Ever wonder how less attractive guys win over the hottest women? You're in the right place. It's about skills, not looks. By the end of this video, you'll have those skills. Let's begin. Number 9. Be a great listener. One common mistake guys make is talking too much when they're with a woman. They tend to dominate conversations, leaving her feeling unheard. To connect better, it's important to let her talk. Try active listening instead of talking too much. Show you're genuinely interested in what she has to say. This skill, often overlooked, can make you stand out and win over a woman's heart. Engage by asking questions and show you're eager to hear her thoughts. Don't just sit there with a blank expression. Let your enthusiasm shine through. When you do this, she'll feel valued, and you'll create a deeper connection by enjoying the stories she shares. Number 8. The power of ignoring. Look the other way. It's an age-old strategy that's proven effective when trying to capture a woman's interest. Ignoring someone can naturally make them want to chase you, but there's a crucial condition. It works best if they've already shown interest in you. Picture this. It's like having a mouthful of the most delicious steak, but you deliberately hold back from swallowing it, prolonging the anticipation. That's what you need to do when conversing with an attractive woman. It'll drive her wild with curiosity and attraction. Give it a shot. Ignore her for 3 to 4 days and observe her reaction. If she reaches out, asking if something's wrong, it's a clear sign she's already into you. Number 7. Explore your options. Having options is key. Don't limit yourself to just one girl. We get it, she's special to you, and that's great. But if you want her to be a part of your romantic life, you need to approach it differently. Give her attention initially, but then balance it by engaging with other women. This isn't about playing games, it's about psychology. Many psychologists suggest that a bit of jealousy can get a woman's attention. Interact with other women in her presence, hinting at romantic interests. Pay attention to her reaction. Changes in her behavior, tone, or expression can reveal jealousy or heightened interest when she sees you connecting with others. This approach can help gauge her feelings. Number 6. The art of ending conversations. Ending conversations skillfully is like the allure of addictive substances. Just as drugs offer euphoria and keep people coming back, you can apply this to your social life. When talking to a woman, ensure your conversation flows smoothly. When it's going well, try wrapping it up on a high note. Concluding these engaging exchanges will leave her in a state of euphoria, creating an instinctual desire to return to you. She'll crave more social interaction with you, much like being addicted to a drug. So, to make her addicted to your personality, master the art of ending conversations positively. Number 5. Build quick familiarity. The 3-minute theory says that getting familiar with someone can make them like you more. How do you do this in just 3 minutes? Here's a simple trick. When you're talking to a girl who introduces herself, say her name 3 times naturally in the first 3 minutes. It makes her feel like she knows you better and trusts you more, but don't overdo it, or it might seem weird. Try this in your daily conversations to connect better with people. Number 4. The power of a subtle smile. Facial expressions matter a lot. They're a big part of your body language and can convey things words can't. Surprisingly, almost 70% of your conversations rely on body language. So, if you want to communicate effectively, you need to work on this. Especially when an attractive woman is talking to you. Make sure to wear a gentle smile. We're not saying you should have a big, goofy grin all the time. That can be pretty creepy. Just a subtle, light smile when she's speaking can work wonders. It changes the way she sees you. You become approachable and fun to be around. When you keep a blank expression, your conversations tend to feel dull. But with that little smirk, your discussions automatically become more interesting. Number 3. Create familiarity. Building familiarity is crucial when aiming to make women addicted to you. There are various ways to do it, but let's focus on the compliment game. Complimenting someone naturally makes them feel good about themselves. As a result, you transform from a faceless presence to someone who registers in their mind. For instance, when you're at the supermarket, compliment a girl on her choice of jewelry. Women put thought and care into their jewelry and outfits, so acknowledging these details can go a long way. This simple action shifts you from being unnoticed to somebody memorable. While it may take some practice and maybe some initial help, keep at it, and you'll soon master this game, reaping the benefits. Number 2, choose the right topics. Now that you've got a date lined up and things are looking good, it's crucial not to mess it up. When conversing with her, selecting the right topics is essential. You've already made a good impression, but be cautious not to choose subjects where you strongly disagree. On your first date, aim for topics you both agree on. Picking subjects where you clash can lead to her disliking you, and that's the last thing you want. Also, avoid showing off with excessive bragging or trying to appear smarter or more powerful than her. Such behavior can backfire and make you come across as arrogant. Instead, focus on genuine connection and shared interests to keep the conversation flowing smoothly. Number 1, giving the right gifts. When you're starting to talk to a girl, it's important to know what kind of gifts are appropriate. For example, if you've just met and she's agreed to go on a date with you, a few flowers can be a nice and romantic gesture. It's something she'll likely appreciate. But here's the key. Don't go overboard with extravagant gifts like fancy chocolates or expensive cars. That can make her feel pressured and obligated to reciprocate. Instead, focus on showing your care and respect. Make her evening special, stay confident, and keep practicing the social skills we've discussed in this video. Once you master them, you'll become irresistible to women. If someone says no, don't let it get you down. There are plenty of other women who'd love to spend time with you. If you've understood this, comment below with 100%. For more interesting topics, check out the recommended video on your screen.